Hello, welcome back or welcome to the channel. Tonight we are going to be crafting a Dogman Cryptid. It's going to be a Dogman stuffed animal. We'll be using hot glue, and I've got a sticky hot glue gun here and a bunch of ammunition here, and we'll be stuffing it with fluff, which I've got a bunch more, and yeah, so I drew a picture of a Dogman that I copied from the internet, and this one's it was kind of scary, a little bit, so I kind of had to give it, the eyes were black at first, and then I had to make it not so creepy, but you see his stance, that's what we're going for, and a little description about the Dogman. So if I sound kind of strange, I'm pretty tired. So that's kind of, maybe, I don't know. But anyways, the Dogman is a modern American cryptid, a creature of folklore described as a bipedal canine-like animal, similar to a werewolf. It is most famously associated with Michigan, though sightings have been reported across the United States. The creature is typically described as a large, approximately 7 foot tall, muscular biped with the head of a dog or a wolf, a human-like torso, and powerful legs. Descriptions often mention piercing blue or amber eyes, a fearsome howl that resembles a human scream, and a popping or cracking sound just before it stands up from all fours. So, yeah. Okay, so, I'm going to set this over here. We have our 2 pieces of black felt. We're going to use the black Sharpie to draw out our creature. And yeah. Hold on. Here we go. I think this will be able to bleed through on here. So okay, let me take away one of these pieces. Alright, so starting at the top where the head is, I want to try to make this one whole piece, and instead of making the head separately and gluing it on, it's just going to be I think the snout's going to be glued on. So, but anyways, alright, so, let me find the middle. If this will show. Okay, it kind of shows right there, kind of. Alright, so, the head, the ears, pointy, and let's see, the size of this felt, that's a very big head. I'm just kind of giving it a. Alright, so and then okay, we're gonna have like shoulder or like the strong part. Another muscle. Maybe it'll be comedically like very tiny legs and big arms. Okay, so it's down. Now it's going to be a ball right here. And we're going to cut in the fingers. Like that. Okay, I gotta try to copy it from the other side. Oops. Very wide. I think this side's wider. That's okay. It's like that. Goes in, very tapered. Something off here, but it's okay. And then maybe make him, let's see, like kneeling or something. Okay, something like that. Oh boy. It's alright. Alright, something like that. Oh yeah, this foot is like out more, you know. Alright, so that looks pretty good, I'd say. Alright. So now I'm gonna get dog glue, and I think where the head's gonna be, that's gonna be where it stops. Like we need an area to. No, wait. Should probably do the appendages like separately and stuff it with fluff. Sounds good. Alright, so let's see. Grab this glue gun. Alright. Let's start with this arm here. Okay, this one's. Throw some glue. Alright. Grab our black felt. Wrong way. Alright, we're gonna let that sit, cool down, and then we have to check to make sure that it's not gonna come undone. So but yeah, I grabbed the fluff. I'll rip it up in little pieces so you can hear it. Alrighty. Now let's check to make sure that it's sealed. Good. 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 Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Good. Alright. Open this up. Hold on. That's not supposed to be. Oh, that was the bit that was sticking out. Hold on. Alright. It feels good. Yeah, that's good there. Alright. I'm going to take little bits and we're going to stuff it down. And we'll probably need a pencil to help push it down the arm. But it'll start filling out and then you'll see. Just, yeah, we need a pencil or a pen. All the way down. Here's the ball of the palm. Okay, good. Oops. Hold on. If it sometimes too much in there, it'll like stop and bunch up and create a. Hold on. Alright, palm, giant forearm. Yeah, that's good there. It's kind of hot in here. A little bit. Right. It's good. Good, good, good. Alright, so looking at this, you can kind of see outline, kind of. It's kind of difficult though. And we'll be cutting this out. So now we're going to we're gonna glue down here, 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 here. Stop. Fill that in. Fill that in. Fill this cavity. Fill that in, and then that should be open to fill everything. And then, yeah, yep. Alright, continuing on. Alright, there we go. Alright, let that cool. And we'll be back. So now we're gonna check to make sure that it's not gonna be like it's glued. It's just gonna be difficult here because you can't really, I mean, you can kind of like feel like there's really no room. Just hope it's like closed over there. Oh, that needs actually. No, it's closed. Alright. So. Alright, let me grab some more fluff. Little bits at a time. So let's see, it goes like down, and then goes like that, and then goes like around again, like right there, right into the paw right there. Little time consuming. It's okay there. Goes down there and then goes to there again. And it's a piece of felt. Down that one, and then need the pen, turn it again, okay, alright, that's good there, a little more. Alright, there. Now, gonna do the other leg. So, glue, stop, stuff. I'm gonna get rid of that because if that sticks somewhere, then it's gonna be really difficult. Okay. Alright. That's it a bit. And then, yeah. So Alright, let's check it. Okay, feels pretty good. Alright. Okay, let's see. Find the area. Wait. It's probably really small. It is. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Push that down. There, and then that has to go like that, and then it goes like that again. Hold on. Yeah, this is like. Hold on. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go get some more fluff, so I'll be back. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is a little. Alright, it's like right there, so. Goes through there. Little by little. Grab this. Hold on. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Boom. You can kind of see it like coming to shape, but this knee is a little more protruded than this one. But once it's cut out, you'll be able to see it. Alright, so we're gonna do this arm right here. Grab the glue. Oops. Okay. Flatten it down. Alright, we'll let it sit. And we'll come back and do the same process. Let's check. Okay. Okay, that's there. Goes down. Push this all the way down. I feel like it's stuck on something. Hold on. Oh, never mind. It's alright, into the fist. Boom. Little ball there. Push, push, push. Fist is right there. Give it a nice strong forearm. Boom. Push this down. Ball. There we go, there. Right there. Let's see, oh, it's right there. Okay. Push that down. To the shoulder, more fluff. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now. Alright, so let's go get the glute right here. Just like the other side. And then we'll fill the cavity here up with the rest of the fluff. So yeah, and then when that's done, when you fill it up and stuff, then we'll like, yeah. Sorry, I'm very, very tired. But it's okay because well, yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, now let's start grabbing all this stuffing it in there. Push it all the way down to the waist. More fluff. Excuse me. As you can see, he's just shaping out pretty nicely. Push on the shoulder blades. Other side. This area needs to be. We just go up side like that, and then go in, and then dig and stuff. Like that, and a little bit more. Oops, sorry. That bit more. You can kind of see it so far. It's got little legs. More fluff. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now we are going to try to flatten this out a bit. It tends to stretch when like stuffing and then shoving. I just need to put a bunch here for the head. Alright. Now we're going to fold that up. find what these ends are. Glue here. We can pretty much just like glue everything here because we'll be cutting the ears out separately. I mean, you know, throw a glue stick on. Ooh, this one's a different type. It's kind of. Maybe this one will go. There we go. Alright. Flatten it. And we'll take these scissors and stick it on top. There we go. That should keep it. And then we will. I think I'm gonna take this off to the side and then cut it out off camera so that it's easy for me to see it. So yeah. But I'm gonna cut, so I'm gonna cut around here. When I get up to here, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna cut the ears out. Come down. So the face, like the snout's gonna be kind of put down here. And I'm thinking of having it have its mouth open. It might be kind of frightening, I don't know. But maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to say what it will be or whatnot. We can make it goofy so it's not too scary. Or not, I don't know. But it shouldn't be too scary. I was thinking googly eyes, but I think just regular like red eyes would be less scary than googly eyes, because sometimes it makes it look, I don't know, the googly eyes can make it look a little more, I don't know, I'm not done with it, so I don't really know. So, but anyways, alright, I mean, it might be done drying. It's pretty hard. Alright, let's look at this thing. Oh yes, indeed. A mighty big tapered waist. The hocks right here and here. Long arms. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll be back, but I'm gonna cut this out, and yeah, so we'll be back. Alright, so here he is, all cut out. So pretty good. Looks good. I just cut in his toes and I cut in his fingers. And yeah, so the back. And yeah, so his ears are up here, as you can see. So his face is going to be right here. And then I just kind of like cut out the snout muzzle. So what I'm thinking is that it's going to be like, hold on. This is the top and this is the bottom. So it's going to be like that. Like that. And then I'm going to, instead of a bunch of teeth, I don't want to make it too scary looking. It's going to be 2 teeth, like sticking here and here. And it will be on him like this. And then he'll have 2 little red eyes kind of close together. They make it like less scary. Yeah, so so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take some glue. I'm going to not do that. Gonna like put glue on this. Like that. Just like that. Hold on, let me move down the camera. That's better. So now that's like that. And then here's some white felt. This is actually already glued. So I'm gonna just cut out 2 teeth from here. Let me cut this off there. One and 2. Alright. So there's 2 teeth. Flip it around. We usually use tweezers for this, but there. And hold on, this piece is kind of weird. Would it go flying? That is too thick of a piece. Hold on. I have to recut this. There we go. And then this other one. Boom, just like that. The nose, well, we could put a little nose on him. Just like a little bulbous, bit of black felt. Let me see if there's one that's already, oh, here we go. This one's kind of hard already. Just, boop. Here we go, but let's like round it out a bit. It's too strong on this side. Yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna like glue right there, so we'll just get like a little tiny little blob. Boom. And let's see. And then and we go ahead and glue it on him. Alright, just like that. And I'll set him over here. Let's get red felt, which I have here, but maybe I have a small piece somewhere. I don't see anything. Well, hold on. I'll find it. And here's a little tiny piece. So let's just round out a little circle. Boop. That's still a little too big. I feel like that's still too big, but alright, that's a good size. Another one. Boom, boom. Those are good sizes. Alright, and then I'd say it's probably, where did I drop them? Right there. So the tweezers would be good in this situation. And here's some right here. Slightly frightening. Alright, little trooper. Okay, so what is he missing? Need to zoom up the camera so you can see him in better. I think he's missing his giant pecs and his abs. I think we'll do that. Now I cannot mess it up. Well, none like, oh no. There we go. There we go. This one needs to be drawn in more. There we go. And maybe he needs a pair of pants. Maybe he needs a little cloth or something. Maybe he needs a weapon. We have some brown felt here. We'll make him a little loincloth. Gotta wrap around though. Yeah, like, yeah, like, let's see. That. Oh, but it's gotta be that size there too, so Let me find a bigger piece. Here we go. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we'll take that, and that kind of like wraps around, goes around, and then it goes there. Okay, that'll be long enough, so let's just take this, cut it out. Snip that off like that, so it looks kind of rusty, you know. Little tug. And then, let's see. Maybe a little. Alright, so then this one goes like that, like that. This like folds over here like that. Oops, you can't really see it, sorry. Okay, so this like but this can't be too it's gotta be like, you know, worn out, you know? You've been running through the brush. Go to the back. It probably needs to like kind of like thin out here so it goes behind, around the there we go. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Flip them around. That's not really covering very much. I don't know what that sound is. Alright, let me. like that. If that's it a bit. And then we will turn them around. I totally forgot that Dogman was supposed to have tails. So I just made one up. And with his jockstrap, his loincloth covering, it's just gonna be like that, basically. Or it could be like that. Like it's just like poking out. I don't know though. It would be like this. No, I think it should be like that. Or like this. Or like that. Like that. This isn't, it could be like that. It could be, actually, it'd be like that. Yeah. Right, let's throw a little glue right here. Pull the bands up. There we go. That's it. And yeah, he'll be done. So we'll flip him around and you can see him in his full glory. Alright, so I think I'm going to do some his ears. Okay, something like that. That's good. I mean, he's not too terrifying. The eyes are a bit red. I mean, but everything else, the abs, the pecs. I mean, it doesn't make him look too terrifying. Honestly, he looks really good. Alrighty. So that is the Dogman Cryptid. And wait, hold on. So, I kind of want to like define his head a bit, not so it looks like. Well, if I do that, then. Okay, that's better. Alrighty. Well, there it is. the Dogman Cryptid in his full glory, ready to go do good deeds. Let's look him over. He's got nice pointy ears, he's got two nice little fangs. You got something in your teeth. Got a little nose, two eyes. Strong arms, tiny little stubby legs. Flip him around, he's got a little tail. And his little loincloth. He's flexing. Look at those muscles right there. Look at that. Wow. So yeah, that's the Dogman. Oh my goodness, he's picking up a lot of things. Alrighty. I hope you liked this video of crafting the Dogman Cryptid, and it's gonna be it for this video. So have a good day, good night, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.